All right, so congratulations and welcome aboard to QVA family, Georgina. We are so happy that you've considered us to be part of your business and help you scale it. So thank you so much. And yeah, before we get started, we have four lovely VAs here that you can ask questions today. We have Lady, Princess, Christine, and Sarah. But before you ask your questions, I would appreciate if you can introduce a bit of yourself and your business background, please. Thank you.
Worries. So my name's Georgie. I am a multipreneur. So I have multiple businesses. I am in the process of scaling a few of them. So currently I have my physio, coaching, personal training, and I've got a few others in the pipeline as well, ready to go. So things are going to get pretty hectic by about October this year. I have been in the fitness industry for over 20 years. I started out as a personal trainer and a swimming coach and moved on into sports science, massage, physiotherapy, yoga instruction, Pilates instruction, and a few other different bits and pieces. So here we are.
All right, thank you so much. Great to know you, Georgina. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the questions. Each question should be answered in take turns by these lovely angels. We call them.
So I just once and then each person answers.
Yeah, that's true. That's correct. Okay, so welcome Lizelle. She's also joining us today. So I'll just stay here, I'll turn off my video, and we'll get back to you once you're done with your questions. Okay.
No worries. So
thank you. Good luck, ladies.
So the first question is just, I want to know a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and I guess what your background is.
Okay, who will go first? Unmute yourself, please. Go, Princess.
Hi. Sorry. Hi, Georgina. Good day. My name is Princess Diana Marasigan. I am currently 29 years old. You can call me Princess or Diana, whichever you want to call me. And then I am a graduate of hotel and restaurant management, and I've been in hospitality industry for more than 5 years. And now I am a quantum virtual assistant for 1 year and 2 months. I am currently employed with a fitness coach as well for 1 year and 2 months. And I'm handling phone calls and social media to book appointments for him. So one reason I stayed and I enjoy this job is because I love interacting and helping people with their needs. So in line with that, I am also knowledgeable in Go High Level app, if you're familiar with that. Skype, Canva for editing pictures, social media such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And if you have something more, I am free and open for trainings. That's all for me.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Christine, please. Thank you.
Hi, Georgina. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Christine Joy Senes. As a virtual assistant for 1 year and a customer service for 6 months. I manage social media platforms, including TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. In essence, lead generation, appointment setup, content production are all involved. I love to do qualifying leads for quality and set up meetings for salespeople with prospects. And I know how to generate leads because I always did that before. And also how to make an appointment via Messenger or in Facebook, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms. I can do project management, data entry, administrative tasks, and setting appointments via DM and phone. I also enjoy utilizing Canva to edit some post content. I can also utilizing Canva to edit some posts to look elegant and classy for both images and videos. And also, I know how to use some content scheduler like Buffer and Hootsuite to schedule some posting. And also tried using AC or Active Campaign for email marketing, and also how to use Google Calendar for scheduling some appointment. And lastly, I love creating website through WordPress because it's an easy platform to use, and we can customize any themes and designs. By the way, I stalked your social media profile and I saw that you're a fitness instructor and personal trainer at Life Soul Karate, wherein it has 1,000 plus likes and 1,000 plus followers. Uh, I actually visited all your videos through your Facebook account, and it's all about working out. And I can really relate to that because I really loving doing workouts. And I also stalk your LinkedIn account, and I really love your aim as a physiotherapist is to make a difference to the level of care individuals, their families, and broader local communities receive in rural and remote locations, because you really giving people a true love values, and with that I can help you grow your business online. That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, Monica.
Hi, Georgina. Good day to you. My name is Lady Monica de Jesus. I am 27 years old. My previous job experience was being a virtual assistant for a business coach, wherein I was assigned in doing administrative tasks like creating their business presentations, doing market research and social media audits for their social media accounts, and also doing competitors analysis. And then after that, I work as a part-time graphic designer, wherein I was assigned in creating their graphics post for social media, and then also creating their business presentation for digital marketing agency. And then I also attended different trainings in virtual assistance, social media marketing and management, Facebook ads management, also graphics design and video editing using Premiere Pro. And I have experience in using different tools such as Canva and Adobe Photoshop for doing graphics, and also for video editing, the Filmora and Adobe Premiere Pro. And I also have experience using After Effects for doing ads. And also I have experience using Trello for project management tool, and also for communication tools such as Zoom, Skype, and Slack. And for the file management tools such as Dropbox and Google Drive. And I also have experience in for Google Suite, Google spreadsheets, and so on, and etc. And I also have experience in doing social media management and marketing, and scheduling posts using Later and Buffer, and also the Meta Business Suite, because I have my own Facebook page and Instagram page that I use to promote my service as a virtual assistant. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Georgia. Nice meeting you today. My name is Liz, or you can call me Liz, but my full name is Lizelle May. So I've been with customer service industry for more than 7 years, and I graduated bachelor's in science, business management, major in marketing management, and I'm also taking my master's degree in business management too. And I've been with Quantum for almost 6 months now. Being with Quantum is a great experience. I do social media managing and do cold calling as well. And basically, what I love about this job is meeting people in different walks of life. And basically, I also check your profile, even a fitness coach. And that's kind of challenging for me, though, because, I also wanted to, I want to be a fit myself, working in our industry. Takes a lot of effort to do exercise and things like that, and it's really challenging. It would be very good combination working with you, hopefully, if given the opportunity. And what I love about working as a virtual assistant, I also used to work in a university as a secretary myself, and doing admin tasks is not new to me anymore. But being a virtual assistant is like, the person from miles away, and it's like you're speaking with them in front of the camera. It makes me feel great with the opportunity that our technology given to us. And yeah, it's very challenging. But then again, we realize that being the industry takes a lot of effort, sacrifices, and time. And what I wanted to have a good relationship with my client is an open communication. Like I wanted to learn something from you, and also I wanted to share my knowledge as well to you. It's give and take, give and take relationship, and that's what I wanted to have in the future. Working with you, given the opportunity, and yeah, it's great to be part of QVA, being with Noemi and all other angels, and also our boss Jason. We learn a lot, having our trainings every week, meetings every Monday. We're not just working and earning, we're having a good relationship, and we're learning a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, good evening to you. My name is Sarah Jane Desharton. You can call me Sarah. So I've been in the BPO industry for almost around 8 years. So that is mixed experience because I have that customer service, inbound, outbound, email, chat support, sales representative, virtual assistant, what else? Technical support. That is mixed. So there's a lot of campaigns, accounts that have been handled with, a lot of trainings, and also I've been in quantum for quite some time now. So I already handled two clients with fitness and wellness coach, and also my existing client right now is she is from handling confidence coach. She is concerning in the women, so she is assisting women. So so far so good with the work with my existing clients now, so existing client. So yeah, in terms of social management, I can handle that. I can help you with that. And of course, a lot of trainings that I've been working with, so that is voice and non-voice. So I think all my experience can help you a lot, help your business a lot. So if I have any ideas on how, or any strategy on how, I um also give knowledge or wisdom to my client. Also, I share my thoughts to my client. And you know i'm I'm dedicated to my work because even though uh I have 4 hours work, I can do a lot of time. I can a lot of a time that is just like more on 4 hours. I can do like my previous client. I can do for him like I've been working for him for like 4 hours. I can do for him like 8 hours. It's to just a book or appoint us have some appointment for him. So yeah, that's it. So
Beautiful.
thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Okay, thank you, Georgina. What's your second question?
Yeah, so my second question is if you could name your biggest strength and why you think that's your biggest strength, and your weakness and how you'd overcome it.
Okay, so I'll go first again. Right. For my
So wait.
strength, I pride myself on my attention to details and working with integrity. So you have the assurance that even if you're not here by my side, even if you're not with me, I can do the work and I can finish all the tasks. So for my weaknesses, I consider being keen to details, because sometimes when I need to perfect something, especially in graphics, it really took me some time to perfect some one thing. So uh, I think that I consider that as my weakness. That's all.
Yeah, how would you overcome that?
So I how to overcome that? I still practice every day. I practice every day and go uh go beyond my hours just to overcome and no to make things fast.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much as well.
I find myself very alert and has attention for to details. And my only weakness is that I easily get nervous because but I always pray to God for me to overcome and manage myself to handle it.
Thank you.
Hello. For me, my strengths, I believe these are my strengths, are my ability to work well in a team environment, because I really love working with the team, because I learn from them as well as I can give them some information to teach them as well. And then I also prioritize and manage my time well, because I am the kind of person who is organized, and I also set goals and meet them, because for me, setting goals is really important. And then when you meet them, it is really a success. And then I am innovative and creative, because I really love being uh, the source of being creativeness. And for my weakness, I'm a bit perfectionist. So I tend to overthink things. And I also sometimes get lost in my own thoughts, that I forget about the people around me. So I am working on this by practicing mindfulness meditation. I also do exercises, because it really helps me concentrate on some other things, instead of just focusing on work. That's it.
Thank you.
Lisa, your turn.
Okay, thank you for the thank you for the question, Georgina. So my my strength that I can share is I am a goal oriented person. So once something is being set, once this goal is being we're trying to achieve something, I really wanted to make sure that we can do something, we can hit this goal. And always I always communicate if I don't know how to start with, or how I don't know how to do. Of course, I always ask question. And yeah, one of the strength as well is communication. It's easy for me. I mean, speaking to someone over the phone or whatnot is not new to me. And my weakness, sometimes, what I can say, I'm a workaholic person. So sometimes I forget to do a work-life balance. And I realize that it's important for us. It's not all the time that we work. We also need some times to unwind ourselves, spend time with family. So that's it.
Love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think my confidence is what I mean is my strength is confidence because I used to I am a freelance host MC for like events like wedding, birthdays, debuts, but it was just stopped because of pandemic. So I think so that is my strength. And my weakness is there is no specific answer for me about that because if I fail to something, I am confident that I can go back to the track and just keep on relaxing myself and praying. After that, I know I can go back to track.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, do you have more questions, Georgina?
One more, if I may. I might. Could I have an example of a work situation where you've overcome an obstacle, whether that be a conflict or a customer that's had a bad experience, and how you handled that?
I consider a canceled appointment or something like you have an emergency and you need to reschedule an appointment with someone else. So on my end, sometimes it's really hard to call them back and reschedule them for another time. But on my previous experience, I also managed that, saying that I really understand how important your time is. However, we have some conflict on our schedule. I'm just wondering if you'll be available on Tuesday for reschedule. And most of the time, I reschedule every appointment that I made. That's all for me.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
For me, my experience about having a rejections on booking an appointment, but in rejections, I don't take them personally because rejection in sales just means that your product wasn't what that prospect required. So it's important to start by building a strong rapport with the leads and identifying their pain points. We can determine whether or not they require our services based on their pain points, and it's important to understand their problems in order to determine whether we are the right one to help them.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Sorry.
You go first.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. You go first.
Yes, Ma'am Lizelle, you can go first.
Sorry for the confusion. Anyhow, for me as a customer, it's their right to complain if they don't like the product or services. All you need to do is to listen to them, let them bend, and understand the situation. Once they feel that you're there to listen to them, not just an agent, not just a person or someone, but listen to them as a friend, they will appreciate it. No matter what your service, what product you're offering to the customer, as long as you're there to listen, to understand the situation and um, help them with what problem they may have, and of course, try to redeem their trust back to you by offering them something, by giving them suggestion or whatnot, and always provide them something that they will appreciate, something that they will say that, oh, I love this service, I love this product. They heard me, they understand me, and I'm not going to someone else. For me, that's the most important thing when it comes to offering service and product to whatever customer that we may have.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For me, I have that situation that I deal with an irate customer. So in dealing with that kind of customers, first I would listen to the customer and then let them speak. And then while they are listening, I use effective communication skills to show them that they have my full attention. And then after that, I would ask questions to get to the bottom of their issue, or to find out what I could do to serve them better. Then I would try to build the common connection with the customer. So because if you can establish a connection, it often helps to diffuse any issues or problems. And then I would come up with a resolution to their problem, or a suggestion for moving forward that they were happy with. And finally, I would follow up with the customer a day or so later, just to confirm if they were still happy with the solution I had created for them. And that's it.
Thank you.
For me, I had a lot of irate customer as a customer service in the BPO industry. Had a lot because I've been working with Uber, like delivering food. So we are the one who handle those people who has missing food on their table. So handling them is not easy, of course, because they are hungry and the food was missing. So first, you have to greet them, and of course, and you have to greet them that you feel them that let them feel that you are willing to listen to them, and then um listen to the customer, and then um let them hear out, and say sorry to what happened, acknowledge it, and even though it's not your fault, but um say sorry to what happened, and explain to the customer that it won't happen again. Assure them, give them an assurance, because if you give them an assurance, they will come, so they will come down. And um, if the food is missing, you have to give them the right amount, refund the right amount, and also give them a credit. After that, um, um, assure to them that the refund was already processed, because sometimes you talk to them and yeah, the refund was already processed and it's not on process. So assure to them that the credit or the refund will be returning to them 3 to 5 business days or something like that. Assure to them that this company is not um, it will not do it again for them. So, and something like that, just building a rapport, building a, you know, like talk to the customer like your family or friend. just like that. Treat them well.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Any more questions, Georgina?
Just one really brief one. If you were to have one value that was most important to you as a person, what would that personal value be?
Oh, that's a really hard question. It's like a Miss Universe question.
Or about, sorry, I'll add a little bit. It's more so that I can have an insight to who you are as a human. So if you were to show me what trait that you thought like best represented you on a personal level, nothing to do with occupation, just so I can get to know you. That's all.
Okay. So personally, I am generous and kind to people. If ever I have the means to help, money or something, I can help you anytime. So actually, I'm also a mother of 7 cats. So I also adopt cats anywhere. So I think that's I am honest. You can trust me, and I have the ability to. I am extremely motivated and passionate on whatever I chose to do, personally or work related. So I think that's some of my traits. Thank you,
Thank-
Georgina.
Ross, that's why I'm working hard to help my family and to provide their needs.
Mhm. Thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead, girls. Unmute yourself.
For me, the most important value as a human is integrity, because I believe that everyone should be able to make their own choices in life and never feel pressured to do something they don't want to do. And this means that I always try to be honest and transparent with people so that they know where I'm coming from and can trust me. And that's it.
Thank you.
For me, I am a single mom. I have an 8-year-old daughter. So as a person, I'm very strong. That means to say I've been through a lot. So whatever obstacles that I have personally and for work, I always wanted to make sure that I keep in balance and still be motivated. So I always wanted to make sure that whatever problems that I am encountering too, um, I keep my faith alive. And also, yeah, I just don't want mix my work problem or personal. I want to make it balanced. When I work, I wanted to make sure that all I'm thinking is work. When I'm after work, of course, I have to deal with my personal life. That's how my personality is. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So for me, yeah, also for me is integrity. So yeah, in this job, you have to be really honest because you sometimes you are using the account of the client, and uh, the client wants you to handle the Facebook or the accounts that she already working with, is to be, she entrusted or he entrusted that accounts to you. So never ever share the credentials to others. So you really have to be honest in this and protect your client as well. So that's my in terms of work, even outside in work, but in this industry we have to be honest. So highly it's mandatory for us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Georgina.
Thank you.
All right, so is that your final question, Georgina? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we wrap it up, I wonder if our angels have questions to Georgina. You can ask now. Anyone have questions?
Me.
Go ahead, Princess. Thank you.
Um, with regards to your target market, are you looking just within your area or within your state or within Australia or international?
I think that depends on which business.
Okay.
What day. So as an example, my face-to-face personal training and physio business is within my local area. When it goes to the online coaching and personal training space, it's as far as the internet will reach. And same with some of my other products. It's as far as it'll go. Does that?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who else have questions? Don't be shy.
Okay, so Georgina, I have a question. Where do you see your business 2 years from now?
Yeah, so I see my business constantly expanding. So I believe that my business may be eventually big enough to franchise out and eventually big enough to have an exit strategy for. I don't believe that I'll exit within 2 years. I definitely feel like this is something that I love doing, and it's something that I've created. So it would be very hard to part with. As far as where I see my coaching business in the next 2 years, I guess it's probably in the 7-figure category. I feel that my coaching space will have multiple employees, maybe such that I need employees to manage employees. And I think that personally, I see myself having a lot more freedom and time to step away from and have a beautiful team that I can trust, that I've grown and nurtured step by step of the way, carefully and considerately, that I can spend time with the people that I care about and that they have time to spend with their families as well. So work-life balance is something that's super important to me. Being in the health industry, the health of my employees is important.
Oh, wow, I'm so excited about that.
Thanks. Great question.
Hi, Georgina. I just wanted to ask, work-life balance. So what are your hobbies, your passion? Do you love traveling? Of course, as a VA, we also wanted to know you a little bit. Like, what is your, if you love traveling, you love to do movies or whatnot.
Yeah. So I love animals. I am multi-passionate about sports and ventures. I am traveling to Florida in the next couple of weeks, which will be my first overseas trip.
Wow.
Because of COVID and because I have been working and studying for a very long time. I thoroughly enjoy water sports. If I was to pick a category of sport that I enjoy, I love the ocean. I'm a bit of a beach baby. I grew up in Adelaide in a very small rural town, and I have a big passion around healthcare and rural healthcare. As a personal side note as to why I'm so passionate about it, my uncle passed away because something wasn't picked up by a health professional and went through multiple procedures that were not necessary and were inappropriate. And it was because he was a long way away from the city and a long way away from services and reach. And the other one as well is my dad was in an accident and the healthcare that he received was poor poor quality, and could have been managed better, and was a very long drawn out process. So I hope that being within that space that I'm having a positive impact, and that I leave behind a positive place and a legacy for the next generations to come.
Oh, sorry to hear about your dad and your uncle, but now we totally understand how you value health.
I'm with him now. It's good. He can't work so much.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a good thing, though.
Gotta take the positives. You can only roll with it.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it.
Georgina, I'm so curious. I'm just so curious. How old are you? Because you look so young and beautiful.
It's true.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
5 as of June the 24th. So I was born in the 80s, late 80s. Thank you. And
You
I
look
still
beautiful.
25 for forever. So
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Georgina.
thank you.
All right. Monica, do you have a question?
As for now, I don't have questions because all are already asked by my fellow angels.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your time today, Angels. And thank you, Georgina, for taking this time to get to know them. Okay. So the next step is, of course, for you to announce we wanted to work with. I wonder if you can say it now, or would you like to sleep on it?
I'm going to have a sleep on it, and I'm going to just process through everything. I've got so many names and so many things running through my head. I tried to type it all down so I could let it settle at the bottom and let it resonate with me energetically.
Perfect. Thank you, Georgina. I will send you the recording if you don't mind.
That'd be great.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Georgina.
Nice to meet
Bye-bye.
you.